working with? Any drugs? Yeah, antidepressants count, girls. Any Zoloft wars? There we are. Hello, hi. It's always kind of a hand raise, like, I'm depressed. One time I asked that at a show and a guy in the back goes, I'm on a little bit of coke. I was like, just a little bit? How reasonable. Okay, portion control. Come on, Jenny Craig in the back? Hell yeah. Another time a girl in the front row goes, I'm on Molly. I'm like, you're a fucking sociopath. Front row at a comedy show. On Molly? Do you know where you are? She's like, oh my God, this club is fun. But the DJs like talk a lot. Like when does the music start? Do we like Molly? Yeah. Okay, losers, cool. Got it. No, I don't do drugs. I do drink though. I'm not a fucking loser. I dated enough guys who've gone to AA to know that I actually don't have a problem. I'm fine. When you get 3 consecutive AA apology letters, you're like, okay, I won. So I was right about everything and I win. Simple as that. No, I've done, do you like Adderall? Okay, not on it right now. Yeah. The only time I've done Adderall, I drank a coffee after. I was like, oh, so this is crystal meth. Cool. Got it. And then I went and I got front bangs. Yeah, every woman is crying for me now. That's true. That's why I don't do drugs. I go, I'll do a margarita, I'll take my tits out, I'll call an Uber. That's enough for me. No, I had a great year. Did we have a good year? You guys are hot. Wait, how'd you meet? Tinder. Oh, trash. Love you. Hell yeah. Wow, Tinder still exists. That's amazing. How long have you been together? 2.5 years. Cool. She's saying something different. Dude, all the girls, hold on. All the girls just went like this. Wow. You did it, bitch. Okay, wait, how long did you say? 3. Yikes, dude. Yikes. He's like, it's close to 3. Actually, what I meant was 3. It's great. I'm sorry. What I actually meant was absolutely 3, even 4. Honestly, I would go far enough to say we've been together 4 years. You met on Tinder. Where was your first date? It was a park. Cool. And you felt safe with that? Yeah. Public park. There it is. Meeting a guy is so scary. We're like, we need witnesses. There need to be cops and protesters. Like, if you could get that. Also, we have all sides covered. And you're still like, do you have a weapon on you? Or... cool. And that's amazing. And have you met each other's family? Like, it's serious. Do you live together? No. Oh, yeah. He knows he's in trouble, so he's like, I'll literally give you $1 million to stop asking me questions. And I'll take that. I will take that. That's great. That's cool. That's beautiful. What's your name? Ari? Athena. Oh, you have a very Jewish name.
I'm Dominican.
You're Dominican. 2 different things. Completely. Okay, is Ari a Dominican name as well? I'm Jewish. Sorry, I know it got tense all of a sudden because I look like a Nazi, but I'm Jewish. I can ask things like, I forget what I look like sometimes, but I am. I had a bum. Any other Jews? Oh, usually not that open. Okay. Because we're scared. What was, someone shout out their bat mitzvah theme. Music? Okay, loser. She's like, the Beatles. Music. So general. Did you have like a big music note in the middle of the tables? Do you know what I'm talking about? Every different table was a different band. And your dad picked them because you're like, I only know the Jonas Brothers, so if you could take over. My bat mitzvah theme was beach, which sounds like a little Catholic girl picked out a bat mitzvah theme. Honestly, it should have been like beach management. That would have been a little more Jewish. Anytime, this is a dark joke, but just stay with it, okay? She goes, okay. Yes, class is in session. Listen to mommy, okay. Anytime anyone's like, I have cousins in Europe, like, are there Italians here?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh good, 1. We're good. They're like, oh, I have cousins in Europe. I'm like, you must be so fucking lucky. Like, all my cousins are just shoes. Take a second. Just shoes with a spotlight on them. Have you been to the Anne Frank house? Yeah, it's getting sad. Now sad. They're getting a little less excited. Okay, so the Anne Frank house is like the attic that Anne Frank wrote the book in. The book. You know the book that Anne Frank wrote? She's an author more than anything. Her child journal. And they're like, oh, it's an attic, like the lore around it, the cinematic lore around the Anne Frank house is that it's an attic. And I went there, fucking 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a walk-in closet. I was like, this is huge. This is bigger than my apartment, and I'm not even hiding from anything. Do you know what I mean? There was a fucking skylight. I'm like, Anne was rich. Well, we don't talk about that. Anne was rich. Also, really easy way to get caught by Nazis. Fucking skylight. They're like, hello? You're Jewish. What are you writing? So you're Dominican. That was a roundabout way to go. And you're Dominican. That's cool. That's very cool. And your name is Aria Dominican name?
No, it's big on my
Oh, what's your mother's name? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, so she's like, I have an amazing name, and let's just like tone it down for him. Let's just bring it down. And what's your name? Athena. Oh, you kind of have similar names. The girls are so horny. We're like, ooh la la. Both their names start with an A. Now that's romance in New York City. That's so funny. Met on Tinder. I've never done Tinder. I've done Bumble. Were you on Bumble too? No, because you're not. You don't like women. Bumble is annoying. You do get the male side where you're like, I don't want to fucking text first. Like, oh, what am I going to say? Hi? And then they're like, say something creative. I'm like, I'm the girl. I'm supposed to do nothing. At all, the whole time. I'm a girl. Cool. No, I did have a good year. Speaking of Europeans, and speaking of actually the World Cup, if anyone watched, everyone's like, no, why would we ever? You watched it. Cool. Fuck England, right? I'm kidding. I've dated like 45 English people. And they're hot, I'll tell you what. Do you guys like accents? Yeah, you're saying yeah. I love all accents, like English, Irish, a lisp. Dyslexia, that's an accent of the mind, if you think about it. You're like, okay, exotic. They're like, I can't really read. I'm like, my type. Dumb and hot. No, I did shout out to their team. I had sex with a French guy recently. Thank you, girls. I love it here. I had sex with a French guy. I was really hoping that after sex, I'd randomly be fluent in French. Like, I got that skill somehow. Do you know, like, we'd fuck, and then he'd be like, did you come? And I'd be like, no. Snow in French. Wouldn't that be cool if you absorbed the skills of the person you fucked? Oh my god, I'd be able to ollie by now, right? Bitch, I would be Tony Hawk. We'd fuck and then I'd be like, it's a kickflip. You fuck a guy and you're like, why am I nauseous? Oh, you're wearing boat shoes. Cool. Finance guy. No, I had a weird year actually. I had a weird pandemic. Did we have a good pandemic? Oh, kind of saying yes. Bold. Did you get COVID? Yeah, you? How many times? Once, loser. Yeah, I've gotten it 3 times. I don't fuck around, bitch. I've gotten COVID 3 times. I have 3 vaccines. I'm ready to do anal. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can do anything. I'm a fucking superhero. I will keep getting it. As long as COVID exists, I know my Jewish body will continue to get it until we evolve out of it. Like, I'll be the last fucking caveman. Like, I tested positive. I can't go to work for 2 weeks. I had a weird pandemic. I went through 2 breakups, and then I broke both my feet. What the fuck is that? A witch's curse? What happened? I'm like, did I roll snake eyes? What's happening? I was like, oh, so God is not a woman, right? I think we can all agree at this point that God is a guy. Yeah, only the women agree. Like, God is like a straight guy. God looks like this douchebag a little bit. Like, no, in a hot way. No, God is like a frat bro, and he roofied all of us. We woke up 2 years later, and we were like, what the fuck happened? And where are all my pants? Where are they? you find them, they don't fit. But no, I don't, sorry, believe in God. I'm a grown woman. I believe in horoscopes. Let's rock, girls! Let's rock, girls! Every girl went like this. Don't you love how our generation has abandoned religion and then immediately adopted astrology? That's it. That's not the same fucking thing. We're like, no, I don't believe in God. I'm not insane, but my aura is purple. And if I date a Gemini, I'm gonna kill myself. We're like, no, I don't go to church. I'm not insane, but I have to leave the party early because my crystals are at 2%. So, gotta go plug them in. Do we have crystal girls? Lying. Literally lying. Every girl won't do those. I asked that at a show recently, and this girl was like, and I'm like, you? And she was like, I have a rose quartz. And I go, what does that mean to you? And she goes, magic. I was like, simple as that, bitch. Magic. Hell yeah, girls rule. Girls fucking rule. Men in my generation will now use horoscopes to hit on us. Has that happened to you? No, you're safe. You're like, I mark myself safe on Facebook from that. It's true though, men will come up to you and they'll be like, hey, what's your sign? I'm like, it's yield. My rising sign is road closed. Follow fucking detour, okay? My moon's in, you're trespassing, actually, on private property. Not really. My sign is men working ahead. Because I'm a whore. Okay, let's rock. I know you can't tell by this jacket, but I'm a whore under this. What'd you say? The Royals. I don't even know what this means. Like, when I tell you I bought this at a store and I was like, it's blue. Like, and people were like, oh my God, the Royals. And I'm like, Lord? Merch? Is this Lord merch that I bought accidentally? No, it's sports. I don't give a shit about sports. I've tried to be the cool girl and been like, wow, a goal. And they're like, that's a touchdown, and we're at a football game. But I'm like, they're big butts in the pants. That's all girls do at football games, right? And we're like, why don't men wear those pants in regular life? What the fuck? They're saving that for when they're only together. Have you noticed that? We're like, we won't show off our butts until we're in a room or in a field that's fenced off. And we're slapping each other's butts. I did go through a breakup. Anyone else? You know, you're going through a breakup? Right now? Oh, you two together? Right now? You're both going through it. You're breaking up with each other. Oh my God. Oh my God. And why? And why? She goes, T. T. Why? Did you decide this like in this moment? Like, we want to different lives, speak different languages, and feelings are feeling different. Wait, did you decide today that you're breaking up, or you've known? And you chose to sit front row at a comedy show. Crazy manic. You're meant for each other, honestly, for making that group choice. Wait, how long have you been together? 5.5 years. Okay, they win. 5.5 years. No, I like how it's mutual. I like how you're gonna remain friends. How did you meet? High school. Good breakup. Breakup. People, have you ever met those married couples who are like, we met in high school? I'm like, you should die. You should die. You don't know each other. Imagine you in high school. Picture yourself in high school and your boyfriend in high school. Picture marrying him. That's your parents? Exactly right. And they're getting divorced. My God. They're like, what do you want to talk? Like, what do we still have in common? Social studies? Like, what? What's even left? I respect you two for making this decision. High school. Oh my God. I was about to say something, like another thing about the Jonas Brothers, and I was like, pull it back. Pull it back. Does anyone else like the Jonas Brothers? Were you there when the last one got married and you were like, all right, I'm ready to die? Cool, okay, this year I came out as bi. Any gay in here? Is that why? You're breaking up? Oh, you're both gay. You're both bi. You're bi. Pan, bi. Same. It's not the same thing, but it is. I'm bi. I'm still half in the closet. It's a walk-in. I want to have a threesome now that I'm actively bi. Has anyone had a threesome? You two are cool, actually. I could maybe stay together. Have you ever had a threesome? No? Okay, so the big question when you have a threesome that I've been asking myself, and I'll ask you, are you comfortable? Okay, great. So do you do 2 guys, 1 girl, or 2 girls, 1 guy? No one answer, but there is a correct answer. Go ahead.
2 guys, 1
No, you fucking animal! What are you talking about? No, what do you have, a death wish? That's insane! If you have sex with 2 guys, bitch, you got mugged. That's what happened. You got mugged. I love you. One time I asked that at a show, and a girl goes, 3 girls. Of course. I was like, you're a genius. When you have a threesome with 3 girls, one eats your pussy and the other one French braids your hair, and you leave feeling safe. You're like, I think I'm gonna vote after this. Like, all right, I've been Gabby Bryan. That's my turn.